What's going on, guys? My name is Clara, and today I have a review on the Supreme Louis Vuitton Arc Logo Crewneck. So I'm sure if you guys are watching this video right now, you guys know about that collaboration, and you know that this is one of the most sought after items from that collab. So I just thought it'd be a great video for you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the review. Alright guys, so just before I begin reviewing this product, I just want to give you guys kind of like a basis of what it's going for right now. So back when it released on June 30th, back in 2017, the retail cost of it was $735. So after tax and whatever else, it's coming out to somewhere around $850, I'd say. $800, $850, depending on your state, because obviously taxes in California are crazy where I am. But right now, the resale is close to $1,500. It's just about there. The last sale on StockX was $1,550, but I wouldn't say it's always there consistently. I'd say it's kind of fluctuating between $1,300 and $1,500 as we speak. So getting it for $735 would definitely be a challenge if you guys were looking to do that. If you guys are looking to buy it now, I would say not to pay over $1,400. And if you guys can get it as close to $1,000 as possible, that would be a price where, hey, it'd be a decent investment. You might be able to make some money off of it. And what's most important is if you guys decided to go and wear it or keep it and show it off, you guys are not going to be losing money by owning it. So keep that in mind if you guys are considering buying this product, but I'll show you guys the tags really quick. So unfortunately, I do not have the box with me right now, but you guys can see the little Louis Vuitton pouch right here. And that is where I keep the little booklets and everything else. So you guys can see right here, I have the little card as well as the booklet. Let me just get this out. I tied it kind of weird. Whoops. But yeah, you guys can see the little card right here. If you guys want to read it, go ahead. The garment meets the highest demands and respects Louis Vuitton traditions. We recommend that you take great care of it. So that's what they give, and they also put it in a different language. I'm not really sure what this is, maybe French or something because it's made in Paris, but you guys can also see the Supreme Louis Vuitton booklet right here if I can get it out. You can see Louis Vuitton, and this is one of the only collaborations or booklets in general that has that Supreme right there. So you guys can see that little detail, and I'll flip through it. So for those of you guys who are a little bit curious about what it has on the inside, you can kind of see what it is enclosed. So it says Supreme right there. It has some stuff, some in English, some not in English. The limited edition makes its classic Louis Vuitton signatures with logos and motifs from Supreme's creatives, whatever. So if you guys want to go ahead and read that, I'll flip through it really quickly, and you guys can obviously go ahead and pause it anytime that you guys want. And I will also show you guys the other part of the tag, which will have the barcode and everything else. So you guys can see the LO right here. That basically just means size large in Louis Vuitton. And it just says C logo, so crew neck with the Louis Vuitton Supreme logo, sweatshirt SP, and then obviously the date code and everything else, as well as the barcode. So you guys can see that right there, and also know as I'm showing you guys the crew neck that it is not counterfeit. So you guys see also the Louis Vuitton right there, nice little detail. But setting that to the side, I'm showing you guys what you really want to see. Here is the Supreme Louis Vuitton crew neck. So I'll give you guys a good look at it, and I'll also try it on during this video. The sizing is very interesting, so it might not fit me perfectly, but yeah, hopefully you guys can get a good look at it. The color on it is beautiful. It might not look as good in the camera as it does in person, but nonetheless, an amazing jacket. And then for you, those of you guys who are authenticating, go ahead and look at the tag right here, Louis Vuitton Paris. Flip it to the other side, and it will look like this. Interesting. And then you guys can also look at the stitching by the collar, because I'm sure some of you guys just want to see a real one and what it looks like. This is how most of the Louis Vuitton collars are, and something that you guys should know. I just mentioned that the sizing is kind of interesting, but it really is. And that is because it is not Supreme standard sizing, it is Louis Vuitton standard sizing. So if you guys are going into it thinking, hey, I'm going to get my regular Supreme size, I would take a step back and look at the size chart depending on where you're buying it, or just ask the person that you're buying it off of his frame. That's what I like to do. I was like, okay, what's your height and weight? Most people won't be offended by that. Most people won't really keep that personal, but it's something that I do if I'm not really sure of the size. So you guys can see obviously in the letters right here, it's totally embroidered. So you guys can see the fabric is going to stick out a little bit right here. You guys are going to be able to see the little Louis Vuitton parts, the little flower, a lot of little flowers right here, going across, Supreme. And I will just show you guys it in full even before I try it on. You guys can see what it looks like, just red all around, and nothing crazy and nothing at all on the back actually. So you guys can see what it looks like, nothing on the sides. It's been folded for a bit. I haven't really worn it, so it's not really gonna be messed up at all. But I'll show you guys the cuffs right here. This is usually if you guys are looking to buy an used item, no matter the brand, you guys should always look at the cuffs first because that's where you're gonna be able to see the wear. If it's something like Saint Laurent or something with like a whitish tag, you might wanna look at the tag first and check for yellowing. But I always like to look on crewnecks at the handles right here. So you guys are gonna be able to see that there's not really any fraying whatsoever or anything like that. And it's just in very, very good condition. All right, guys, and the next thing I want to show you guys is the little tag right here. So this is probably my go-to when I'm looking at Louis Vuitton and I'm looking to authenticate. You guys can see the L right here for large. You guys can see the made in Italy, and you guys can also see the washing instructions. So I've seen some really, really good fakes where it was just literally the color of the wash tag, like the color right here, that just gave it away. And it was also, the font was just a tiny bit thin. But when I'm talking about a tiny bit more thin, I'm talking about like no one could notice except for me. I was the only person I noticed, and once I pointed out, they were like, oh, okay, yeah, that was fake. So one of the other giveaways is if the L is out a lot more, like if the length of this is a lot longer, then it's going to be fake. And I've seen some really bad fakes. Specifically, it was a Louis Vuitton Nigel blouson, like the kind of like the windbreaker jacket that they released. It has like the LV2 right here and the LV and the Louis Vuitton on the back. It said made in Italy, but the L was like a line, so it was like a lowercase L. So that was obviously a really good giveaway that it was fake. But I'll also show you guys the next tag. It's gonna be finished up right here, and then the next one, which is kind of just going over the sizing. So you guys can see that they released all the way from a extra small to an extra large. So it's really interesting. And the Supreme Louis Vuitton jacket, the one that has like the box logo on it, the hoodie, I had someone who had it, and it was a double XL, and it fit like a large to extra large. So I'd really like to emphasize that the sizing on these is very, very interesting, and it's definitely something that you should look into before purchasing. So I feel like right now is the time where I should probably try it on because I pretty much covered most of the details of this jacket. But if you guys have not already liked this video, make sure to go ahead and like it and also subscribe, as it really, really helps my channel. I've been bringing a lot of really hyped, really exclusive hard items on my channel. So if you guys wouldn't mind helping me out, it would really mean a lot. But let's get into the try on. All right, guys, so you guys can see how it looks on me right now. It's definitely a beautiful color. It's definitely really stand out. And anyone who kind of sees this, who has any familiarity with hype in general, will know this collaboration and know exactly what you're wearing. But you guys can see it's very, very bright red. You guys can see the Supreme clearly as it goes even farther than like my pecs. So like it ends right here and it still goes on. So it even goes to the side a little bit. You can't completely see it in full. But you guys can see from the side. You guys can also see the fit. I do not believe I've actually tried this on yet. It was just one of the items that I thought would be a good review. And it fits pretty well. It's a size large. I'm usually a size large, and it fits better than I expected. But yeah, I'll show you guys the back really quickly as well. Obviously nothing special with that, as I stated. But go ahead, if you guys have not already liked the video, like it. And also let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of this? Do you guys think it's worth that $1,500? Did you guys even think it was worth that $735 retail cost? Do you guys think that this collaboration was overrated? Just let me know what you guys think. I'm genuinely curious. And as I say in most of my videos, if you guys are looking to buy anything, make sure to message me on Instagram at connor.langley. I'll be happy to help you guys out. I've helped quite a few of you guys out by this point. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.